Hi guys, I'm Kim Cash, and I'm making today some little gnomes for Vlogmas. This is my third day of Vlogmas, and I just thought I'd show you guys a quick little craft that you could do with your children, and I think it's really cute and fun. There's Sophie jumping up there. So this is what I'm making. Let me see if I can point the camera that way. Just a minute. Let's see if you can see this. So what I'm doing is just trying to make some little decorations. Let's see if I'm too close. Let's see if you can see him. It's just a little gnome. And he's super simple to make. So all you need is, let me pull up some of my crafting materials. I have these little mini party hats. I don't know if you can see that. They're just some little mini party hats that you get. I got at a craft store. These are Cheer & Co. And they have a couple different kinds. They've got the little polka dot ones, and then they've got these little, I tried to find some Christmas colors. So the green striped ones. And then you're gonna need some styrofoam eggs. And I just got these, they're floral foam little eggs. And the reason I have that is because then you can put a toothpick or a skewer in your little gnome in the, sorry, that's my dog playing with her toy. That's Sophie. A skewer that you can, a bamboo skewer that you make for like shish kebabs, and you can stick it into plants or cakes or whatever it is you're wanting to decorate. Now, if you don't want to decorate with, to stick it into something, you could just take your little egg right here and just cut off the bottom. And because it's this floral foam, it's super simple to cut. And you just make it kind of flat. That way, when you do your little gnome, he could stand up. And you could use this extra little piece that you have to prop him however you want to make him stand. And what I have, okay, so besides the little hats and the foam, you need some fur. And I have this ribbon that is a furry ribbon. I don't know if it shows very well here. But this is called Handmade Holiday. It's not, I don't know if it's able to read it there. But it's just some fur. You could have other kinds of fabric fur, whatever. And then I have these little, what do you call these? Assorted pom-poms. And if you could get one that has the color of skin, that would be the best. Because what I had to do, because I could only find the white and red and green pom-poms right now, is I took out my Pentel markers and I found one that looked like kind of skin color, what I thought was skin color. Sophie doesn't like me talking to other people than her, so she's playing with her little squeaky toy. And then I just colored it, just like this. And it just takes a few minutes, maybe a few seconds really, until it looked like a little gnome nose to me. And I tried to get it all around pretty much because you're not sure how the glue is going to stick it on. I mean, sometimes it'll smush or squash, whatever you want to call it. And then I didn't want the white to show, though it probably wouldn't matter because of the white fur. So when you have white on white, it wouldn't be too distracting. You wouldn't see and notice anything about it. But that's what I did. I just colored my white pom-pom with kind of a skin color. Let's see if you can see that. It's kind of more skin colory. Anyway, then what I did is you just take your, I cut out a piece of fur and I put it, and with this foam, it sticks pretty well even without the glue. But I just wrap it around the little head. The egg is the head. And then I cut it off a little bit so that you don't have too much overlap. And then I have my little glue gun. And I just put a couple beads of glue here to make it stick a little better than it does. It almost does it on its own, really. And then I just stick it on. And then you've got, and you could trim the beard to make it more beard-like, more rough, not so symmetrical, where because it's a ribbon, it makes it, I just kind of mess with it a little bit to make it look like a beard. I'm going to put one more piece of glue back here, another glob of glue. And then I took my little hat, my little party hat, oops, and put some glue on the inside brim of the hat. And then you just stick it onto I want to line up the seams for the hat and the fur so that I have a good front view. And you just shove it on there like that. And then I put a little bit of glue on my nose. I'm trying to find the best side. Just a little dab of glue on the gnome nose. And I just stick it up near the hat. And you could use, if you don't have little party hats, you could use, there's other floral foam that I got to try some different things. And you can get these little tree-like foams. I might make some Christmas trees out of these, but you could use those for the hats. And you could just put fabric around it and stick a toothpick into the hat and then into the ball. And then what I have too, so there you have it. That's how easy it is to make these little gnomes. Super simple little craft that any kid could do as long as you help them with the glue. And if you didn't want to use hot glue, mine is a medium, or actually I have a low temp. Let's see if you can see that. A low temp glue, because I've burnt myself on glue guns before. But then I have the bamboo skewer, and you just stick it up in there. And then you could stick it into plants at different levels. And you could then, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can tilt my camera a little bit. You could put some ribbon hanging down or some fabric, or you could cut off the skewer to make it more so that it would be not so tall and you wouldn't see the stick, which I could do that real quick. And with these bamboo skewers, it's super simple. You can just actually even break it. And then I'll just trim it a little bit. And then you just stick it in here. I don't know if you guys can see me sticking it in the plant. And you could have a whole family of little gnomes in your plants or in a cake, or you could use them to decorate however you wanted. And I'm not sure if they're showing up really well, but they're super simple and super cute little gnomes for the holidays. And my husband's from Denmark, and so in his culture, they have little creatures that, like what we have as elves, they have, and they call them Nissa. And the Nissa are more mischievous than our elves. Our elves tend to be helpful. There are some mischievous elves, but most of ours are helpful for Santa. Their Nissas tend to be really mischievous. Anyway, these remind me of the Nissas, or another Scandinavian folk tale is all about gnomes, and I love to decorate with the gnomes and the Nissa and elves. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick craft project. And if you did, please hit the thumbs up and comment if you try to make it, or if you make some of your own or have some tradition of your own. I'd love to hear about it. So thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more Vlogmas crafts, keep watching every day. I'm going to try to post a little craft or a little Vlogmas, which is to celebrate the 24 days of Christmas. But I just wanted to say have a wonderful December and happy holidays, and thanks for watching. Bye.